Now, what you wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the pants with the spoilers, on the low, the Jake and the Taurus, try to get my hands on some grass like Hall. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, better and bill, but still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave in your will, but don't not be, but trying to bury 7 girls over in Rio de Janeiro, ain't nobody zero, but I wanna be on your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word, swimming in women, they own condominiums, 5+5s, who drive millenniums, it's about the Benjamins, what? I get a 50-pound bag of ooh for the 5 carats on my hands with the cuts. And something.
What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee back at it, man. And how did that sound to you guys, man? Benjamin's classic song, a banger. And as I was hearing that again, I haven't listened to it in the grip. Obviously, we got Kiss on there. Diddy X'd out with the AI and all that. But I was like, man, them bars were hard. Like, right? Who wrote that for Diddy? I was thinking, man, as Diddy's had a lot of epic ghostwriters put together some fire verses for him, man. Jump in the comments, y'all, some other Diddy joints that you thought were hard. Remember, like I forget who said from, was it Fifth? Did the Don't Worry If I Write Rhymes, I Write Checks. Well, with that being said, I had to go back and look. I forgot who wrote this one for Puff.
One of my favorite songs, all about the Benjamins. Who wrote Puff's verse?
That would be me. It wasn't even, that's a good thing that, it's a funny story with the Benjamins because I already we was in the MIDI room just rapping, because we would be in the MIDI room and while Biggie or Puff would be working in the other 2 rooms, and he happened to come in and just hear me rhyming, and I already had that rhyme, like, and he heard it and was like, nah, that's me. Let me get that rhyme right there.
It's the hottest.
He took that and put that on the Benjamins. But me and Sheik didn't like the Benjamins. He almost like forced us to record the verses that we have on there. We didn't really understand what that beat wasn't like. Right. It didn't grasp us at the time. Like we wasn't eager to just record it.
But Diddy knew.
Diddy knew, yeah, that's what makes Diddy. Like he knew once he got that joint from D-Dot. Shout out to Derek.
Shout out to D-Dot.
Once he got that, Diddy already sort of he knew what it was, and then once he put it on the sampler and let it out, the DJs was burning it. Skate Key was playing it 30 times. It was
a classic.
That really was like our first commercial and hood hit that, catapulted us besides the mixtape stuff that we was doing.
Yeah, that's a classic song. It's like...
Man, so it like makes sense in a sense, right? That Jada's the one spitting it because that was really Jada writing it, man. And you hear the way it all went down in the studio. Him and Sheik are in there, doing their thing, vibing out, writing verses and whatnot. Diddy was like, wait, no, that? Yeah, I need that, and force. You hear a lot of the language. Like, I know that ain't what Kiss is saying, but you see the way Diddy rocks, right? Like, give me that. I'm going to force y'all to do this. And then I know the way to put it together and monetize it. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You know what I mean? You take from those characteristics what you will, if that has anything to do with some other characteristics and things of that nature when it comes to Diddy. Hey, I ain't trying to reach. I'm just trying to highlight some things Kiss said about that classic track there. But no question, what a banger that was. And it was huge for the Lox. I loved the sample, the beat, the song, everything like that, But the Lox, as you heard Jadakiss saying, they were just getting, play on mixtapes, other ish like that in the hood. The All About the Benjamins was really their first big commercial crossover appeal as well. Like, it wasn't just a commercial success. that track was so big that it crossed over to all audiences. And remember, they had the rock version, which was pretty fire as well. It was a pretty cool concept with the video too. You guys remember that they like pulled up in some redneck type town or whatever at a bingo hall, or there was a dance going on or something like that. The tour bus took a wrong stop, and then they get out, and like, you know, next thing you know, the band starts playing, and we got the All About the Benjamins rock version. I thought that was pretty lit as well. But with all that being said, what do you guys think about you know, Diddy being taken off the track? I just want to say, period, I don't like a lot of this AI-ish. Like, I don't like it. Timbaland, who is a dope ass producer, he's very big about AI filters and really trying to change up music like that. And I don't know, man. I'm not big with a lot of this AI verses and everything, you know. Like, I saw I covered it in a video a while back that Beanie Siegel was using AI because of, you know, health stuff. Like, his voice ain't what it was. So he's using AI to make his voice sound like it used to be. And, you know, like, I can get with that or whatever, you know. But then think about how, like, an artist like 50 Cent, when he got shot in the face, right? What he say? I ain't wait for doctor hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out or something, pause, right? The doc didn't pull it out, he spit it out, pause. But, you know, it changed up Fifth's voice and his flow, and I don't know, like, pre-shot in the face 50 Cent to post-shot in the face 50 Cent. I mean, like, to the masses, they know the post-shot in the face Fifth, you know, but to those that from how to rob the industry and even before, all the ish that 50 had, shaking and moving, all the mixtapes, the Columbia deal, he ended up getting dropped. Like, I don't know, I think he, not just because he had the success after getting shot, like, I thought that was, I don't know, like, his flow is better. I don't know, his delivery. I don't know. Comment and let me know what y'all think about that. But I don't know, like, is this going to be a new thing where we see artists taking off things? Like, I was just chopping it with someone and they were saying, like, they heard me playing it and I was talking about it with them. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's because of all these allegations. And comment too, guys, if you think Diddy's going to go down for the RICO or get arrested in some kind of Fed case or not. I keep saying that's what's going to happen. That's been my prediction off rip. We know the feds were putting a grand jury together and all that, but I have to wait and see. But someone that I was chopping with was like, well, yo, they should do that with Kevin Spacey. AI him out of all of his movies. You know what I mean? Like, Kevin Spacey was an actor that had a lot of amazing roles and was in some great movies and was a good actor, but he's a stone cold weirdo, a creep, a wicked demon, you know? And speaking of that, there's some documentary on, I think on Prime or one of those platforms about Spacey, but fuck that weirdo, you know what I mean? But the individual that I was chopping it up with was saying like, yeah, well, what's up with that? Why don't they take Spacey out of movies? And, you know, like, do you guys think that this could be something that we see with AI? Like, could it change across the board with a lot of stuff? I don't know. It's wild times we're living in. And when it comes to AI, I'm not pro AI for so many reasons that I've highlighted in a lot of different videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Skynet, Terminator, y'all know what it is. But Diddy off All About the Benjamins. Oh, we got a Jada via AI on there, but it makes sense in a sense because he wrote that joint. But I also forgot to mention Derek D. Angelet, who they, you know, said was on the beat, is a crazy producer, right? But I believe that's the dude that was the mad rapper that was also on How to Rob with 50 Cent, who we were mentioning earlier about the bullet changing up his flow. So had to throw that in there as well. Thanks for watching. Let's talk in the comments. Subscribe and stay tuned for more hip hop news and much, much more. It's Coffee signing out, y'all. Peace.